First things first, ladies and gentlemen, mic check 1 2 1 2. How are we sounding today? AKA, can you guys hear me? Give me 1 second, I can actually check that for myself. Alright. So, mic volume is coming through. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, everyone knows exactly what time it is. You can see it on the title. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hellfire Chapter 1, which... Hello, ladies and gentlemen, adults of all ages, welcome back to Olympus Pro Wrestling. I am, of course, your host, play-by-play commentator, and owner of this fine establishment, Mr. Stephen Black. Holy shit, do we have a show for you here today. Welcome to Hellfire Chapter 1, Fall from Hope. We have a massive show on tap for you here today. Every single match you see on the card here today is important to the near future of OPW itself, including in our main event, where by the decree of the champion himself, the OPW World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as the Twilight King Stephen Black will defend that championship against Mr. Ryan Simmons. We also have our Women's Cerberus Champion back in action as she will be in tag team action. We have two of the hottest competitors in all of OPW, Pastel and Pete Bryan, facing off. And much more to come. Which is exactly why I see no other reason to wait, as we're going to get set up for our very first match of the night. As ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see the team of Amelia Black and Nexus Storm, collectively known as Night Raid, go 2-on-2 as they take on Rosalia and the current OPW Women's Cerberus Champion in Jamie Shinohara. There's no reason for us to wait. Let's head down to ringside as we're going to get this spectacle started. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tag team match scheduled under OPW tag rules. Introducing first, the team of Amelia Black and Nexus Storm. They are Night Rage. Now, Nexus Storm was at ringside of Amelia Black last week as she took on a hefty loss to Miss Jamie Shinohara. But more importantly, Amelia Black has been barking, and I do mean barking, in the message board towards one Miss Kari. But if I were her, I would be paying very close attention to the match that's been put in front of her here tonight, as she's got Rosanna and Jamie Shinohara that she needs to deal with. Will Night Rage be able to get the victory? As introducing one half of their opponents. Their opponents this evening first. She is representing Shining Abyss. She is the Demon Lord, Rosanna. Rosanna been involved in the Cerberus Championship division for a long time, but more importantly, an ally of Miss Jamie Shinohara, teaming up against Night Rage here tonight. Now we will see Rosanna's normal tag team partner, Miss Megami Mura, in singles action coming up after this match. And of course her tag team partner. Her tag team partner this evening. She is the reigning OPW Women's Cerberus Champion, the Fallen Angel, Jamie Shinohara. Jamie Shinohara most recently putting away Amelia Black and becoming very well known by defending her, I want to say husband, Ryan Simmons, on the message board, who seems to have gone a little cuckoo crazy, might I add. But now Jamie out here to do exactly what she does best, which is wrestle, as we're going to see Amelia Black and Rosanna start off this match. Referee ring the bell. They meet in the center of the ring. Springboard forearm smash by Amelia after she kicked Rosanna away. Turns her around. Tries to go for a Shining Wizard. Misses. Moonsault. You heard what I said. Hello, Shay. How you feeling? Amelia palms Rosanna, sends her into the mat. Rosanna faking Amelia out, throwing her down to the mat. Irish whip into the corner. We are going to get a tag. Slugging shots by Rosanna. Punk kick by Jamie. Nice body splash to finish it off. Now Shinohara calling Amelia up. Oh! Slingshots herself into the ring and hits a drop kick. Amelia was trying to make the tag. Gets an elbow drop to the spine. And that forces Nexus into the ring. The lifeline has been destroyed early. Amelia going for more. But Jamie with a counter knee lift, kick, and a jumping leg lariat. Night Raid in huge trouble early. Tried to make the tag again. Once again, eats a shot to the spine for her troubles. She tries to go for something. That is pushed away by Amelia. Double underhook. Lift it up. Stormbreaker. Makes the cover. 1, 2. And there goes Jamie and Rosania's lifeline. Rosania was going to come in to try and break up the pin. Both these ladies are in need of a tag. Drop kick right to the knee. Oh shit! Power down 1. And a kick out at 1. Irish whip into the corner. Big tag by Shinahara. Leaving Amelia open to get that gut punch. Jamie accidentally getting in the way. Leading to Rosania eating a slug to the gut, follows it up. And now here comes Nexus. Both lifelines have been reset. Rosania bumped into the referee by accident. Runs head first into a cravat neckbreaker by Nexus Storm. And a big splash to the outside. Turns her around. Big stomp to the ankle. Tries to go for more. Ends a Guri. Letting out a roar to the crowd. Sends them back into the ring. Blows a kiss and gets a shoulder block to the gut. Nexus extending the arm. Wait. Nexus just tagged out. Never mind. Referee at a count of 10. But Rosania gets back in, runs into a combo. Flips her over. Cover. 1. No! Not even a 1 count. Rosania rolls out of the way. Has Amelia. The end of all hope. 1, 2, and a kick out. Body splash into the corner. Chop, more chop, knee. Kick to the gut. Uppercut to the throat. Now Rosania wants to get a hold of Amelia. Amelia tags out instead. Springboard Hurricane Rana. Rosania going nuts on both of them. Wheelbarrow facebuster. Took her eye off the ball. Kick to the gut. Drop kick. Up top goes Nexus. Moonsault to the back. And Jamie chooses to go after Amelia instead of breaking the pin. And this match is breaking down. Springboard roundhouse catches the referee on the way down. Never mind. Wait, what is happening? Like, what is happening? score from the top. Guns Nexus down. Referee is smoked right now. Roundhouse to the head. Covers Nexus. 1. And broken up after just a 1 count. Referee was dazed, couldn't make a quick enough count. That's actually, you ask a very fair question. I don't know. Do KOs not get counted if the referee is down? I don't know, actually. Oh, shit. Amelia, punishment, driver! And this time, Rosania actually does break up the pin. Irish whipped into the corner. Big tag. Off the ropes. Oh! Double pickup. Takes the... Oh, shit. Kick to the guy by Shinahara. Down goes Nexus. And that forces the instantaneous breakup by Miss Amelia. Irish whip into the corner. Tries for more. Eats a back elbow. Wait a second. No way. Jamie's got her again. Down goes Nexus. 1, 2, kick out. Coffin drop. Jamie and Rosania are rolling here. Going up top. Diving leg drop. No knockout call, but that is a cover. Nexus Storm has been eliminated, and it apparently was an elimination. Yeah, screw it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the team of Jamie Shinohara and Rosania. You know what? Only because that would usually be the rules outside of a PW, I can forgive the referee for it this time. I will forgive the referee for it this time. Rosania gets the pin over Nexus Storm. And once again, Jamie Shinohara and Rosania get the upper hand over Night Raids. Fucking love the sound effects. It's a Game Hand song, kind of funny though. Oh yeah, hell yeah, that song is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. That's only one of 8 matches we have tonight. Let's get ready for match number 2. Hello, Amanda. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, match number 2. Margaret Smith goes one-on-one with Megami Mira. Megami Mira getting her first solo win of the season just a couple of weeks ago, taking on someone who has also been struggling a little bit this season. Who will Megami get on the win streak, or will Margaret bust out of her slump? Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, she is Captain UK, Margaret Smith. Margaret Smith, as I stated before, has been struggling a little bit this season. Has picked up a win here and there, but not really much to get herself any semblance of momentum here. Let's see if she can end up defeating someone who has also been struggling this season, but make no mistake, is a former world champion in her own right. Her opponent this evening, this evening, representing Shining Abyss and Kingdom of the Stars, she is Megami Mira. Now, Miss Megami Mira, as I stated a couple weeks ago, picked up her first win of the season as my fucking tablet died. We're going to continue on, though, as I get my music on my phone instead. Sorry, have to replay it from the beginning because production truck, go fuck yourself. Thought that channel was plugged in, by the way. But Megami Mira got her first solo win of the season a couple of weeks ago. We'll get to string it together and make it a second one. Margaret Smith takes on Megami Mira. Referee, please ring the bell. Oh, Megami immediately rolled out of the way of that clothesline, but could not get out of the way of that springboard roundhouse. Oh, shoot. Huge roundhouse. Margaret coming out strong. Yeet! Yes, we've got multiple big matches on tap for you here tonight. Coming up after this match, Pastel will go one-on-one with Pete Bryan in simply a battle of two of the best that OPW's got to offer. Margaret Smith and Megami Mira locking up. Margaret pushed her into the corner. Cheap shot on the Megami! Mira not taking too kindly to that. They lock up again. Headlock. Applied by Margaret. Turned into a wrist lock by Mira, who has the arm behind Margaret's head. Wrenching on it. Oh, Margaret turns it into a hammer lock from behind. We do love to see different styles of wrestling here in OPW, ladies and gentlemen. So I am quite intrigued by what I am seeing right now. Margaret in control. Megami tries to grab her, but no. Springboard roundhouse. Down goes Mira. 1 count. Mira up to her feet. Gets clapped with a bicycle kick. He gets yeeted by Margaret again. Margaret has Megami all out of sorts right now. Oh no. No. Shit. DDT onto the apron. Climbing up to the top rope. Tries to drop the leg. Mira finally gets out of the way of something. Turns her around. Backstabber. Megami tried to grab. Oh, never mind. Does. Right on the international announce table. Oh shit. Rainmaker DDT by Margaret. Megami's back to her feet. Gets caught with more kicks. And a scorpion kick right to the head. Now running. Referee at a count of 7. Moonsault off the apron. Hadn't broken the count yet. Does break the count now. Referee counting up here. Margaret with some pure confidence here. Megami might just be out on her feet. Never mind, moving towards the ring. Turns her around. Countered. Moonsault! And that is certainly one way for her to get back into this match. Spinning leg drop, and never mind. Face first off the knee. Turns her around. Super kick to the back of the head. And here comes Megami up to her feet. Big punch. Tries to throw her off. Countered. Jumping neck breaker from the top rope. Now up to the head. Jumps over and swipes the dirt onto her face. The disrespect being shown by Margaret. Spinning back elbow. Megami up to her feet. Slap to the back of the head. Spinning back fist. And now these two are trading. Megami has had enough. Another disrespectful move by Margaret. All tries to throw a forearm. Megami just dodging that. And down goes Margaret. 1. Look at her. 1. Crowd chanting women's wrestling. Megami heading to the top rope. She has Margaret exactly where she wants her. Springboard Hurricane. Not Springboard. Hurricane Rana off the top is what I should be saying. And now here we go. You still ain't getting me to say it. 1, 2, and a kick out. Now heading up to the top rope. Swanton bomb by Megami. 1, 2, kick out. Crowd chanting one more time. Back elbow by Miura, tries to drop kick her down. Unsuccessful. German suplex into a ripcord. Lariat! Very common move. It's still a bit of a shot either way. Oh, sweep of the leg. Nice elbow drop. Out to the apron they go. Big punch. Another big punch. Try for a third. Gets countered. Springworks a front kick. Oh shit. Winding up. Going for the bullhammer. 1, 2, kick out. Oh shit, going from behind, locking her in a cross jacket. Maybe able to break out of it. Legs laced around the head. Down goes Margaret. Oh, Springboard moonsault. And now Megami going for the end here. Has Margaret. Down she goes. 1, 2. Margaret kicked out again. Bolts up the face and there's a stomp. Try for a kick. Unsuccessful. Hammerlock. SOS! Megami goes down. And she's not out just yet. Kicking out at 2. Now, oh no, bending that arm back into shape. And now, ejectocito. Up to the middle rope, winding up that elbow. Misses it. Megami, duck under. Nice! Drop kick. Kick to the leg, no. Knee lift by Miura. Kick is swept. Irish whip over the top rope. Margaret wants to take this fight back to the outside. Turns her around. Poison Rana. Spiking her on the top of her damn head. Margaret back in the ring. Thinks she's got the damn match won. But give credit to Miura, who is being absolutely defiant here. She is being defiant, but gets caught. GTS 2018. 1, 2. Margaret Smith picks up the win. As I am attempting to get the music back up and running, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Captain UK, Margaret Smith. A very hard-fought match by both competitors, which ends in victory for Margaret Smith. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to lead us right into our next match. Oh shit, I just realized I do not have the new pastel. Let me go pick them up. Ooh, nope, not you. There you are. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this next match. As I was trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is one half of the UK and Men's Tag Team Champions, Pete Hercules Ryan. Pete coming out here with some swagger here tonight, as he's going to be taking on Pastel in what simply is a battle of two of OPW's best. And Mr. Panda, I believe this is the song you have. If not, you're going to have to correct me later. His opponent this evening is representing Kingdom of the Stars. He is the bodacious and badass Pastel! Pastel being very vocal ever since his unfortunate loss in the OPW World Championship match at Summer's End, being very disappointed in the lack of hope that is in OPW, saying he just wants things to be fun and happy again. Wanting a shot at the World Championship, just one. And from what I heard, it's not going to be now, but it sounds like that challenge may already have been accepted. And you know what? This match will be interesting because if Pastel wants to go after the world title, defeating a former OPW World Champion would go a long way to doing that. Out of the gate comes Pete with that calf kick. Pastel up. Spin kick by Pete. Locking up. And pushed away by Pete. They lock up again. Jockeying for position. Pastel gets the leverage, pushing Pete into the corner. And it is a clean break. Punch into the corner. Sends him to the outside. Backing up. What is he going for? Oh shit! Torpedo DDT! Crowd already chanting, this is awesome. Pete accidentally bumps the referee on the way back in. Super kick misses. Another lockup. Into a side headlock. Pushed away by Pastel. Duck under. Leapfrog. Calf kick. Big kick to the head by Pete. Kicks to the knee, kicks to the knee. Spin kick, has Pastel back it up against the ropes. Pulling on that leg. Looking to slow him down. Big chop. And Pastel having enough of that. Tries to go for more. Gets rolled up. One. And a kick out. He is in full control of this match. Springboard clothesline. Lancing blow. He really should work on that. Knee to the hammy. Knee to the hammy. Knee to the hammy. Big splash up the top. And Pastel's right back to his feet. DDT. Holy shit. 1, 2. Kick out by Pastel. Oh shit. He's setting up for the finish. No. Big punch. Pete saying, okay, you want to scrap? We will scrap. Both men exchanging chops, exchanging punches. Pastel said, come on. Hits him with a forearm. Mega Meat Driver. He got a 2 count. Oh, wanted to go for that 7-star lariat. unsuccessful. Big slugging shots into the corner, pushed away by Pete. Oh, now he's got it! 7-star lariat! And that is not enough for Bastel, who hits a tornado DDT. 1, 2, kick out. Turns him over, big shots to the face. Up top, double barrels pointed. Goes for something off the top rope. His ass eats nothing but canvas. And that eats nothing but canvas. Bouncing on top, punches, and it would appear Pastel has busted open Pete, going for the finish. And Pete kicks out. Climbing up to the top rope. What's he going for? Moonsault! 1, 2, kick out. Up onto the shoulders. Mega Knee driver. 1, 2. He manages to throw the shoulder up. Double axe handle. Irish whip. Sling blade. Right onto the logo. Pastel with a strong kick at it too. Crowd chanting, "We're not worthy," as Pete once again hits that glancing clothesline, knocking down Pastel. Is that finally going to be enough? No, he kicked out at 1. No, I missed. You missed Night Raid losing to Jamie and Rosanna, and you missed Margaret beating Megami. Hello. Hello, Human Tony. I am Human Steven. Clothesline, second clothesline, ducks the line, pop-up drop kick. Both men fired up, back elbow by Pastel. Elbows, elbows, elbows. This match is way too close for comfort. Setting up for the finish. Swinging neck breaker. Crowd chanting one more time. Pastel kicks out again. He catches the kick. He ducks the 7-star lariat. Pastel tried to go for the German. Jesus Christ. Counter after counter after counter. Pastel thinks he's got it. Up onto the shoulders. Mega Knee driver for the 3rd time. 1, 2. Pete's still kicked out. What in the hell do these two have to do? And now taken down to the Mad Peach, is doing some wrestling rolls. Slaps that man in the back of the head. Body splash. He's setting up for the kill. Swinging neck breaker. 1, 2. Pete Bryan picks up the hard-fought win. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Pete Hercules Bryan. Castell got so close to defeating Pete, but Pete, too resilient on this night. And unfortunately, Pastel falls just short to the former world champion. And now up next, ladies and gentlemen, one of your favorite match types and mine. The UKN World Hardcore Championship is on the line. Just one day after winning it on FPW, Maria Martinez must defend against the resident giant of GPW, Drogon. And we're going to head down to ringside right now. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to waste any time, because ladies and gentlemen, the following is a 2 out of 3 falls Extreme Rules match. And it is for your UKN World Hardcore Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Drogon, saying in the message board very simply that while he congratulated Maria Martinez, he is looking to bring the Hardcore Championship back home to GPW. Yep, Corey, here comes one of the many iterations of the Steven verse.
niggas in the club tonight. But it's gonna be alright. Cause me and my clique, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Trick Daddy. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to pump my nigga up. Let's go.
And here comes the hardcore champion herself, Maria Martinez, who pulled off the major upset yesterday on FPW's Blackout show, defeating PK King to successfully end the reign of one of the more dominant hardcore champions we've seen in recent time. Now we get to see if she can successfully defend against a giant in Drogon. And Corey, I can't tell you out of character, I am not the one who cashed this in. So this is not on me. Introducing first, the challenger, representing Jamina Pro Wrestling. He is the Goliath Dragon, Drogon. And his opponent is the current reigning, defending, undisputed UKN World Hardcore Champion, Maria Martinez. And here we go. Referee gonna take the championship from Maria. Show the championship to Drogon. Gonna raise it high to see what these two individuals are fighting for. Drogon. Maria. Drogon already saying to bring it on. Referee ring the bell. And Drogon out of the gate, face first off the knee. Drogon on the apron. Slingshot spear. And now, Drogon sit. Maria up to her feet, manages to clothesline Drogon down, but just as quickly roll up. And I think that was less about getting the pin and more about getting right back in control of this match. Rolling neck snap. Getting Maria up. Fisherman Buster. Maria up to her feet. Caught by Drogon. Sent to the outside. Stepping out he does. Turns Maria around. Gut wrench. Power bomb! Underneath the ring. That is a fucking traffic cone. And now, oh my God, sound the horns! Enziguri by Maria. Tries to Irish whip the big man. Drogon too strong. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Drogon leaps and clubs Maria down. Has her by the back of the head. Throwing her inside the ring. Oh, that man just splashed onto her fucking back. 1, 2, kick out. Kick to the head by Maria, jumping cravat driver. Maria's going to need to do what she can to get back into this match. Drogon caught her. Tried to, oh no. Oh my God! He just hit a schoolboy powerbomb onto Janice. And now pouncing her out of the ring. And Drogon realizes this is a hardcore. Oh! I was going to say he realizes this is a hardcore match. Arm drag using Drogon's own momentum against him. Running into the ring. Sizing him up. Knee lift. Onto the shoulders. TKO. Elbows, elbows, elbows. Drogon gets back into it. Big boots Maria. Sizing up, sizing her up. Roll up. One. Flipped over. Not even a 1 count. Nice kick. Onto the apron. Maria doing her best. Slingshot thrust kick. She going after Janice? She is. Shot right to the head. But Drogon not happy about that at all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right onto Janice. Kick at it too. The crowd is chanting "Fight Forever" as Drogon hits multiple shots right to the back. He's banging Janice off the mat, but decides to go for something else instead. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots to the chest. Maria is down, takes Janice to the leg, another one to the leg. Maria, nice spin out powerbomb, or spin out powerbomb, I should say. Tries for a senton, unsuccessful, stop to the ribs. And now Drogon pulling off our international announce table. Oh God, no, no, no. Shock treatment! Bringing Maria back into the ring. Oh no, he's got Janice again. He's got Janice again. Bangs it off the mat. Jumping cravat driver. Somehow lifts up Drogon. Nightwing! 1, 2. Drogon kicks out. And now the sledgehammer of friendship. Right to the ribs. Drogon's up to see. Spear! 1, 2. Kick out by Maria. The crowd is chanting one more time. Up to the middle rope. What the hell? Double axe handle. Drogon wanted more. Handspring. Handspring elbow. Has him up again. Another Nightwing. 1, 2. Drogon kicks out again. This match has actually been pretty good so far. Maria has that safety cone, waving it around. Hits him in the chest. Hits him again. And a third time. Heading up to the top rope. Went for the frog splash. And now Drogon insisting on using Janice. Oh shit. Maria tripping Drogon up. 1, 2. Drogon kicks out. Trips him up. Double stomp to the gut. Grabbing the safety cone again. Puts it down. Points it at him. Which says they didn't point the safety cone at him. Oh no. Not again. Not again. Shock treatment. 1, 2. Maria kicked out again. I gotta say, these matches have been damn good so far. Dracarys! 1, 2. Maria kicked out. And now threatening her with it. Shot right to the back. And now he's waving it around like he's enjoying this. He takes the safety cone with him. Kick right to the gut. Oh! Able to use the leverage to elevate Drogon over her head. Flying cross body. Drogon up to his feet again. Flatliner! But Maria may have just hurt herself on the way down. She is absolutely spent at this point. But still able to throw Drogon around the outside. Climbing up top. Nice Hurricane Rana. At this point, Maria believing that high flying maneuvers is the answer. As well as using that sledgehammer into the back. Big kick by Drogon. Oh shit. Sidewalk slam. Splash! Drogon back into it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeet! I'm not sure how much of anything Maria just caught. Might have been the ring post, might have been the apron. That's Barbie, by the way. Oh god. Jackknife power slam. Oh, Drogon. Drogon is going nuts. Alabama slam! The head hits the barbed wire. And now she's setting up the table. And are we even surprised anymore? The table is on fucking fire! You probably, I mean, you will believe this. It's still 0-0. Never mind, it's 1-0 Maria. Oh, God. Down goes Maria. Guess what? It's 1-1. Drogon, steel chair to the back. Both these competitors are absolutely exhausted. Maria still is able to throw the shoulder up. Face first off the knee. What is it going to take? What is it gonna take? Snatches her up, power slam! No, no way. Knee drop from the top. And the table, unfortunately, is no longer on fire. We'll see, Amanda, we'll see. Honestly, I think that would be kind of funny, too. Oh, shit. Roll up. 1. And a kick out at 1. Oh, shit. Manhandle slam. Drogon's up to his feet. What the hell? 1, 2, kick out. That manhandle slam awoken something in Drogon. This is how you know it's live, ladies and gentlemen. Up he goes. Nightwing. 1, 2. Drogon kicked out. Fair! What the hell are these two made of? 1, 2. Kick out. What the actual fuck are these two made of? What are these two made of? Power slam! Oh my God. Drogon lets out a roar. Dracarys! 1, 2. Drogon is the new hardcore champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and your new UKN World Hardcore Champion, Drogon. And Maria Martinez already saying she's coming back for it. We'll have to see if she can get it back later down the line. But right now, Drogon is your hardcore champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the second half of our show, as unfortunately, I don't have the capability to do ads. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on, because up next, Oda Yamazaki goes one-on-one with the current OPW Coliseum champion, Kaito Hagane. And now let's head down to ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing House Yamazaki. He is the GM of FPW Blackout, Oda Yamazaki. We have not seen Oda Yamazaki in one-on-one singles competition since he took on 3 other competitors in that OPW World Championship #1 contenders match. Now he is back in action here tonight, as he's going to be taking on a member of the Trash Pandas in Kaito Hagane. His opponent this evening, who I do believe is making his first appearance since becoming Coliseum champion. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent this evening is your OPW Coliseum champion, representing the Trash Pandas. He is Kaito Hagane. Kaito Hagane proudly wearing that Coliseum Championship around his waist. We do know that he is set to defend it soon. Against who? That has actually not been fully confirmed yet. We know Miss Jackie Hale has a rematch in her back pocket if she wants it, but who knows? Perhaps she'll end up sitting on it. And if Oda Yamazaki can defeat Kaito Hagane, perhaps it might be him. Ladies and gentlemen, I can already tell you this is going to be a good one. Oda Yamazaki takes on Kaito Hagane. Referee, ring the bell. Oda ducks the punch, and now they're locking up. Squeezing the head. Kaito gets out of it, turns it into a wrist lock behind the head. Now, of course, for those of you who do pay attention to the other UKN shows, Oda Yamazaki has had his focus turn not only towards GMing Blackout, but also towards Dante's Abyss, who I can confirm are not here tonight. I want to make that very clear. They are not here tonight. So Oda Yamazaki getting a chance to get back to action. Meanwhile, Kaito Hagane looking to score a win, not just for himself, keeping away a potential challenger, but also scoring another win for the Trash Pandas. As these two going tactical here. Pulling on the arm. And now a nice little arm drag. Big chop. Oh shit, Kaito rolls him up. One, and a kick out. Knee lift to the gut. Kick to the head. Knee lift to the head. Knee lift to the head. Knee lift to the head. Elbow drop. The leg calling Oda. Oh, never mind. Oda's on his feet. Shot to the chest. A slap. And here we go. Exchanging those strikes. Jesus Christ. Slaps, chops, punches. Neither one of these men want to go down. Oda gets the advantage. Now up top, drops the knee right to the ribs. 1, 2, and a kick out. That's Yamazaki fired up. Black Death. Once Kaito up to his feet. D4C. And a kick out. Referee telling them to fight for, or not the referee, god damn it. The crowd wants them to fight forever. Kick, and more kick. Follows it up with a jumping senton. Whatever Kaito was going for was unsuccessful. But he does get a hold of Oda again. One count. Onto the shoulders. Torture. Crack. Neck breaker. Oh, wanted to go for that finishing blow. Oda pushed him away. Irish whip reversed by Kaito. Forearm to the face. And neck first onto the middle rope. Yamazaki falling to the outside. One shot by Kaito. Not letting Oda get away as he nails it with a second one. Telling him to forget about it! Oda running back in the ring. Kaito kicks up to his feet. Oda slides back out and gets hit with a jumping clothesline courtesy of Kaito Hagane. Nice tomahawk chop. Has him by the back of the head. Throws him across the outside again. Both men miss elbows. Face first off the knee. Up top. Axe handle to the outside. Kick to the gut. Black. Death! Oh, D4C attempted. And now another Irish whip reversal. Referee hitting 6. Referee at 8. Oda gets back in, forcing the referee to back the hell up. And now stomping his head off the mat like a fucking basketball. Stomping to the chest. Another one. Raking the face with the boot. Cover. 1, 2. Kaito throws the shoulder up, and Oda looks dejected at this point. Went for D4C again. Once again, it's countered. Still able to drop the knee from the middle rope. Punches right to the head. Oh shit. Air raid crash. 1, 2, kick out. A big sweep of the leg. Oda with a crimson mass starting to form. Axe handle completely misses. However, is able to put him in the corner. Back elbow out by Kaito. Float over. Neckbreaker. He makes the cover. And a strong kick out. And now it's Kaito who looks like he's frustrated. Punch to the face. Shot right to the skull again. And another neck breaker stunner on to that middle rope. Kaito works the leg. Oda sent back inside the ring. Whatever he was going for is unsuccessful. And so is that. Has him up, torture rack, neck breaker on the outside. Oda might be laid the fuck out right now. Kaido with some stomps. D4C! Kaido barely kicks out. Kick to the gut, Black Death! Kaido might be screwed here. Knee drop to the ribs. Kaido is able to roll himself up onto the ropes. But this might not be good. Oh shit! Has him up! Ellery Crash neck breaker! Is Kaido going to escape with a win? Yes, he is! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Kaito Hagane! And Kaido looks like he just was in a fucking fight, and he 1000% was. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, you saw it advertised in the announcements. Super Jones Brothers have called their tag team title shot at Necronomicon. However, that means that before then, the opportunity is open for any other men's team to challenge. And as a result of some recent, very intriguing results, we have two teams vying for the #1 contendership to the UKN Men's Tag Championships. And those two teams are going to face off right here, right now. And just to make sure the rules are correct this time, pinfall only, KO... Actually, KOs will not be on this time. You guys successfully pinned both of your opponents to win. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, the #1 contenders are crowned. Teenage Dirtbags take on Artistic Motion. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a OPW Tag Rules match, and it will determine the number one contenders to the UKN Men's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, Axel Blade, Matteo Maldonado. They're a couple of teenage dirtbags. Now, the interesting thing about this is, given that the Super Jones brothers are waiting at Necronomicon, Matteo and Axel both have huge issues with one half of that team, that being Retro. You would go to think that if Matteo and Axel can win the Tag Team Championships, they will have a chance to formally get their hands on Retro. Which, ironically, a couple of days ago, Matteo was actually in a tag team match against Retro and pinned the FPW Phoenix champion. Which, ironically, is the reason these two are in this match. And their opponents this evening, first, he is one half of the UKN Synchro Champions, and your GPW Men's Origin Champion, Zach.
Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something greater. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days, we wanted everything.
Zach and Yusuke got a tough fought win against the Samoan Godzilla Dojo on the last episode of OPW TV. If they can string another one together and defeat former number one contenders to the UKN Tag Team Championships, they're going to earn themselves a shot. His tag team partner this evening, he is Yusuke. Yusuke struggled a little bit in last week's tag match, but ultimately managed to pull it together to help Zach and himself defeat Samoan Godzilla Dojo, earning the right to be in this number one contenders match. Yusuke may be a rookie in this business, but in my opinion, he is fast improving. Let's see what's going to happen when he takes on two of the best, not just in FPW, but in all of UKN. As both Axel and Matteo are former world champions, and we're going to start off with Matteo Maldonado and Zach. Punch, another one, and a discus clothesline by the Lariat Jester, who goes for that moonsault. Misses. And now, went for the drop kick to the head. Irish whip. Reversed by Matteo. Nice kick into the corner. Backs himself up. No. Kicks up by Zach. Tries for more. Big reversal. I don't know what just happened there. I think Mateo may have just kicked Zach down in the middle of a move. Irish whip into the corner. Puts him upside down. Tree of woe. Mateo's in trouble here. Never mind. Able to boot Zach away. Punch. Big forearms. Spin kick to the gut. Irish whip. Tries for that spinning leg lariat. Unsuccessful. And a nice head scissor. Never mind. Down goes Mateo. And down goes Zach. Jesus, these two are moving fast. Are we going to see the first tag of the match? Yes, we are. Double Irish whip into a double back body drop. Beautiful series of punches, and now here comes Yusuke. Let's see what he can do. And starts it off with a nice combo. Flips him over into a judo DDT. Springboard 450. And drops the leg. Takes a bow. Drops the leg. Hooks up the leg. DDT's the foot. And staying on the attack. And after a flurry of offense, Yusuke makes the tag to Zach. Knee lift. Meteora. And a hot shot. Beautiful tag work by Artistic Motion. Zach going right after Mateo. And now doing a little dance. Oh, planted face first. One. Kick out of one. Irish whip. Rolling neck snap. Tag back into Yusuke. Artistic Motion rolling right now. Big punches to the face. Double spring. Moonsault misses. Axel moved out of the way. And Yusuke taking him over to the corner now. Sliced bread! Mateo forced to come in to break it up. Yusuke tried to go after Mateo for a brief moment. And now setting up in the corner for that front flip DDT. Rolls Axel over. 1, 2, kick out. And now Yusuke makes the tag to Zach. Crowd chanting tag team wrestling. They are sure as shit loving this. Axel looking for something here. Ooh. Beautiful arm drag. Drop kick to the chest. Knocks Zach back into the ropes. And resets the lifeline. Very smart decision. Mateo back into the ring. PTS DDT. 1, 2. Zach kicks out. Irish whip into the corner. Now makes the tag. For another double back body drop. Which Zach did not take too kindly to. He makes a roar, but instead, the tag goes to Yusuke. Yusuke sizing Axel up. Jumping clothesline. I did not see that Axel had come out of the corner. And missing that springboard tornado DDT. Pulling out the arm now. Break the hand. Break the fingers. Just break something. Irish whip attempted. Reversed by Yusuke. Mateo regains control. And double leg drop splits the upright. Pushed away. Springboard moonsault is avoided. Oh! Hot shotted by Axel. Covered by Mateo. Trying to pull a fast one on him. Meteora is countered. DDT kneeling style. Combos, big kicks, drop kick to the back. Was thinking about making a tag to Zach, but sees Axel come in, decides to take care of his own business. Kicks to the head, clutching that wrist. Yusuke, wanted to go for something, Axel flips out of it. Double stomp to the gut. DDT by Axel. Now backs up, somersault into a leg drop. Follows that up with a jumping knee. Off to the top rope, looking to do some serious damage here. Once again, Yusuke avoids the Meteora. Irish whip. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Mateo kicks out, but more importantly than that, Axel was forced into the ring. Lifeline busted. And I think, Mateo knew that. Mateo knew that, so he was trying to tag Axel in. Canadian rack DDT. More combos by Yusuke. More combos. Now, Mateo tries for a combo. Nice DDT by Yusuke. I gotta say, compared to last week, Yusuke is looking a lot better here. But Mateo's got Zach. PTS DDT. 1, 2, break up. Or I think Zach kicked out, but that would have inevitably been a breakup anyway. Axel letting out a roar. Oh no. Zach's in big trouble here. Half and half. There's no lifeline. 1, 2. Zach kicked out. Tag made back to Mateo. Flipping leg drop. Mateo makes the cover on Zach. Zach's eliminated. It's up to Yusuke. kick. Float over. No! Axel counters with a Northern Lights. Yusuke in the ring. Tilt-a-whirl DDT to Mateo, trying to save the match. And does force Axel to get in the ring. Springboard moonsault. Pushed away by Mateo. Resets the lifeline. Backs up. Misses the drop kick. However, Yusuke does not. Step up. Senton to the back. Double. Spring. Oh! Misses the tornado. Calf kick by Axel. Calling Yusuke to his feet. Caught! And thrown back! Yusuke staying in it. German suplex! Kick to the head by Axel. Irish whip attempted. Yusuke with a counter. Yusuke, submissions are not illegal, but gonna lock Axel into one anyway. And lets it go. Wait! Yusuke! Tilt-a-whirl DDT, 1, 2, Mateo kicks out. Axel had rolled out of the ring. That was the perfect opportunity. Speaking of opportunities, front flip DDT. 1, 2, Mateo kicked out again. Float over. No! Northern Lights! 1! And a kick out at 1. Kick right to the head. Rainmaker. DDT! Irish whip. Snap German. 1, and a kick out at 1. Avoids the leg drop, cheap shot by Axel. Irish whip to the outside. Tried to go for Axel, is unsuccessful. Yusuke waits for Axel to get up anyway. Axel, at this point, mocking Yusuke. Clothesline. Bottom rope moonsault. He's got him! Spinning tombstone! 1, 2, Mateo's been eliminated! DDT by Axel! Oh, Axel is pissed off. Axel is pissed off. Yusuke kicks out at 2. Axel looking for the kill here. Half and half. 1, 2, rope break! Yusuke grabs the ropes. Neck breaker. Yusuke calling Axel to his feet. There's blood in that man's eyes. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. 1, 2. Kick out by Axel. Jumping clothesline from the top. And lifting inverted DDT. Face first off the apron. Turned around. Wait, he's backing up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Tombstone on the outside. He just tombstoned Axel on the outside. Springboard moonsault. No way. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. 1, 2. Yusuke earns artistic motion a tag team title shot. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match advancing to the championship match, Yusuke and Zack, artistic motion. Yes, he did, Arena. He just clutched that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, with just over 2 hours into the stream, we've reached our co-main event of the evening. Which, ladies and gentlemen, up next, champion versus champion, one half of your UK and women's tag team champions, takes on your current OPW women's world champion. Let's head down to ringside. And just context, yes, I know where this theme's coming from, but this theme is way too good. I had to. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a champion versus champion match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Afterburners and Death Wish. She is one half of the UKN Women's Tag Team Champions. Oh, hell yeah, Jackie Hell! And her opponent this evening, she is your OPW Women's World Champion, Corey! Now, I caught wind of Corey after her tough loss on FPW TV, and she is absolutely pissed off, thinking that nobody gives a shit, nobody has stepped up since she's been champion. Apparently that caught the ire of Amelia Black, which y'all saw what happened earlier tonight regarding that. So who knows? Will anybody end up stepping up to Kari? Now, I can definitely tell you, if she wins this match tonight, I can tell you one person who absolutely will. They meet in the center of the ring. Huge combo by Jackie to start out the match. Tightrope. Nowhere near enough distance. Roll up by Kari. One. And a kick out. Big chop. Rake of the eyes. Roundhouse kick. And hey, camera guy, nice job, dickhead. They lock up, now into a side headlock. But Corey easily busts out of it with a back suplex, and Jackie was not happy about that. Pele kick. Turns her around, drops the elbow to the back of the neck. Dragon screw twist. Backs up, knee lift to the gut, kick to the head. Thrust kick. Nice punches to the head. Irish whip attempted. Now grabbing the arm, step over, monkey flip. Jackie is down, Kari climbing on top of her. Headbutt, 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 headbutt. Kari able to throw Jackie inside the ring. Twisting face busters. Jackie had gotten to her feet by the time Kari had hopped in the ring. Kari up to her feet. Oh shit, off the ropes. Oh, what? Oh my lord. That was a sequence, and that was something. Jackie doing some shadow boxing, waiting for Kari to get up to her feet. Irish whip. Cartwheel. Drop kick. Climbing up to the top rope. Wants the champ to her feet. Meteora missed. And no matter the Jackie who jams Kari's shoulder, slams the face, busting her open. Stun. Dog. Millionaire. 1, 2. Punch to the face. Punch. To the outside. Kick to the head by Kari. Roll up. Nice jumping headbutt. Boot right into the throat. Off the ropes. Drop kick to the face. Backs up again. Knee lift. And a boot to the face once again. Kari setting up for the kill. Forearm to the face, 401 Kari. 1, 2. Oh, try for a crossbody, caught by Hale. Slams her down. Springboard double stomp. 1. Got it 1. Stunner. 1. Kari kicks out at 1. Gets out of the corner, runs right into a twisting face buster. Jackie waiting for Kari to get up to her feet. Backs up. Tilt-a-whirl face buster. 1, 2, and a kick out. Jackie looking to double up. Kick to the gut. Sunrise, sunset! And once again, this is how you know it's live, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, kick out. Jackie sizing Kari up. All knocked away. Nice head scissor. Coffin drop misses. Tightrope. Drop kick. Big counter. Kick right between the shoulder blades. Leg! Over the back of the head. Powers Jackie into the mat. Hale up to her feet in the corner. Clothesline. Satellite. DDT. Kick right to the head. Stun. Dog. Millionaire. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. Jackie setting up for the finish. Went for the JKO. Clothesline. A second clothesline. Ah! Oh, big shotgun drop kick. Heads up to the top rope. Coffin drop. Jumping flatliner. 1, 2. Kick out by Jackie. Crowd chanting one more time. 401. No way. Roll up. 1, 2. Jackie Hare rolls up the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. There is a score that needs to be settled. And it is going to be for the OPW World Heavyweight Championship.
It's not a case, I'm not a Roman, and I'm challenging you. I'm not a fan, I'm in your face, and I'm here to see you through. Right before your eyes, watch us pop it by.
Ryan Simmons challenges Stephen Black right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a 2 out of 3 falls match, and it is for your OPW World Heavyweight Championship. Ryan Simons and Aiden Thomas both owed OPW World Championship matches by way of defeating Aiden Thomas not even last week, 3 days ago. Ryan is going to get his opportunity for the OPW World title tonight, as the champion has decided he does not want to wait. Ryan making a lot of claims towards the champion, saying that Steven abandoned him. Well, let's see if he can finally take the title from him and become an OPW World Champion, or if Steven is going to maintain his grip on this championship. And ladies and gentlemen, no flair or hardly anything. Stephen Black, the OPW World Champion, is marching his way to the ring. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had some mucus caught in my throat. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The OPW World Championship is on the line. Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Northern Lights. He is the challenger, Ryan Simmons. And the crowd is booing him and his opponent. And I've been asked to specifically introduce himself because this is me. Ladies and gentlemen, he is your current reigning, defending, undisputed OPW World Champion. And Ryan, for you, the final boss of Wildcat Pro Wrestling, Stephen Black. Ladies and gentlemen, ring the bell. Coffin drop by Steven. Ryan kicks him away. Springboard moonsault. Irish whip attempted. into the corner by Steven. Tries to kick him down. Blocks that. Big kick. Kick is countered. That punch is countered. Irish whip. Duck under. Leapfrog. Blackjack. Goes for an early cover. Doesn't even bother to hook the leg. 1 count. Springboard splash. Another cover. 1, 2. Steven kicks out at 2. Ryan is moving fast here. Sunset, flip, power bomb. Once again holds the cover. 2 count by Steven. No count. No count. No count. No count. 1. 1. And a kick out. And now, leg drop. Oh, tried to push him away. Springboard cross body. Frog splash. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Steven. Oh shit! Breaking the 4th mold after Steven popped up. 1, 2, kick out by Steven. Crossbody misses. Steven gets thrown off the top by Ryan. Is Ryan... Wait, Steven walked right into that one. But now, fired off is Steven. Clothesline, clothesline, power slam. Float over, Liger bomb. 1. And a 1 count. I think the referee got bumped. 2 became 1. 1. And referee still counting slow. Did he get bumped? Rolling neck snap by the champion. Simons pushes him away. Monkey flip. Springboard moonsault. Oh shit, Ryan in control here. Has the champ reeling. 619. Now trying to get the fans on his side, but it's not working. He went for breaking the 4th wall. Steven countered it, mounting punches. Steven tried to drop the leg. Nice step up enziguri. Up top he goes. Caught. Power bomb! That time does drop the leg successfully. Corneo misses. Steven's up to his feet. Drop kick right to the knee. Tried to go for more. Steven with a counter. Oh! Tried to go for a drop kick. 1, 2, kick out. Super kick. Victory roll. Super kick. 1, 2. Kick out by Stevens. No way. Ryan's got another one in the chamber. Victory roll super kick. 1, 2, 1 fall to Ryan. Ryan avoids the coffin drop. Misses the crossbody. And Steven throws Ryan to the outside. Steven is in huge trouble here. Oh shit. Big maneuver by Ryan, but it is countered by Steven, who is firing himself up. Springboard enziguri. 1. And Ryan kicks out at 1. Grabs him by the back of the head. Even elevates him. Headbutt to the gut. Oh, Steven, silencer on the outside. Irish whip attempted, no dice. Steven's up to his feet. 2 became 1 on the outside. Stares Ryan down. Double stomp from the top. Tries to drag Ryan back to the ring. Only eats some elbows. Another twisting face buster. Steven back in control here. Forearms to the face. Oh, Irish whip attempted reverse. Steven with some big maneuvers. Palm handle neck breaker. Throws him into the barricade. Swings Ryan into the barricade. Elbow. 619. Ryan telling him it's over. That title is his. Seated senton. 1, 2. Steven kicked out. And he rolls to the apron knowing exactly what was coming. Oh shit! Steven, rear naked choke! Ryan taps! Victory roll! Super kick! 1, 2, Steven kicked out! Ryan just emptying the well at this point. Steven, 2 became 1. 1, 2, kicked out by Ryan. Steven, forearm to the face. Slingshot suplex. Springboard leg drop. Steven is going for the kill. Finish your story. 1, 2, Ryan kicked out. Ripcord knees. 1, 2, Steven Black retains. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and still your OPW World Heavyweight Champion, the Twilight King, Steven Black. Ryan pulled everything he had out of the tank to try and take the title away from Steven, but in the end, it was not enough. And ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we are finally at the end of our show. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out to today's show. Y'all have been absolutely fantastic. And for those of you who end up watching on the YouTube, thank you to you as well. Until I see you all next time, which most likely will be on commentary for GPW tomorrow. Stay safe, stay happy, fuck the bullshit. I love y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Goodbye.